Imagine this. It feels like your heart has been shattered into 1,000 tiny pieces, like a mirror falling to the ground, sharp, broken, impossible to put back together. When love ends, it's not just the relationship that breaks. It feels like you break too. And you wonder, why does it hurt this much? Why does it feel like actual pain? Today, we'll dive into the psychology of breakups, why heartbreak hurts so deeply, and how understanding this pain is the first step toward healing. Heartbreak is not just in your head. Studies show that emotional pain activates the same areas of the brain as physical pain. That's why people say, "It feels like my chest is on fire," or "my heart literally aches." When you lose someone you love, your brain experiences it as a survival threat. Love creates bonds through powerful chemicals. Dopamine, the joy of being with them; oxytocin, the bond, the intimacy; serotonin, the calm when you feel safe. When that person is gone, your brain reacts like it's losing oxygen. It panics, it craves. That's why you can't stop thinking about them. Breakups feel like addiction withdrawal. Love, in many ways, is like a drug. The same dopamine pathways in the brain that light up with cocaine or nicotine also light up when you fall in love. So when the relationship ends, your brain goes into withdrawal. Sleepless nights, loss of appetite, obsessive replaying of memories. It's not weakness, it's biology. Your brain is literally rewiring itself without its favorite drug, the person you loved. But there's more. A breakup isn't only the loss of a partner, it's the loss of a future you imagined together. Think about it. You didn't just lose them, you lost the vacations you dreamed of taking, the conversations you thought you'd still have, the version of yourself that only existed in that love story. That's why you feel empty, because part of your identity was tied to them. And when they're gone, you're left asking, who am I without this love? Many people underestimate heartbreak, but research shows that rejection and emotional loss activate the brain's pain matrix, the same system as when you burn your skin or break a bone. In other words, heartbreak is not just emotions, it's as real as breaking an arm. That's why the ache lingers. That's why moving on feels impossible. Here's the good news. The brain is wired to heal. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire, allows you to build new connections, new routines, new sources of joy. At first, every place, every song, every smell feels like a reminder of them. But slowly, your brain creates new associations. That coffee shop, it becomes your place, not your past. That song, one day, you'll sing it without tears. Time doesn't erase the past, it rewrites your connection to it. And that's how healing begins. So, why does heartbreak hurt so much? Because love is not just in the heart, it's in the brain, the body, the very fabric of who you are. But here's the truth. If your brain can bond, it can also rebuild. If your heart can ache, it can also heal. And if love could break you once, love can also put you back together. Remember this, your pain is real, but so is your healing. And one day, you will not just survive this heartbreak, you will grow from it. The journey through heartbreak is a deeply personal one, yet it's an experience that connects us all. It's a testament to our capacity to love, to feel, to be vulnerable. And in that vulnerability lies our greatest strength. As we navigate the turbulent waters of lost love, we often forget that our pain is a reflection of the depth of our emotions. It's evidence of our ability to form profound connections, to dream, to hope. The intensity of your heartbreak is, in many ways, a mirror of the intensity of your love. But here's something we often overlook. Heartbreak, as painful as it is also an opportunity for growth. It's a chance to rediscover yourself, to rebuild your identity separate from the relationship that defined you for so long. In the midst of your pain, you're being reshaped, reformed into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Think about it. Every time you choose to get out of bed despite the heaviness in your chest, you're growing stronger. Every time you face a memory without crumbling, you're healing. Every moment you spend focusing on yourself, nurturing your own dreams and aspirations, you're evolving. The process of healing from heartbreak is not linear. There will be days when you feel like you've taken 10 steps backward, days when the pain feels as fresh as it did in the beginning. This is normal. Healing is not about forgetting. It's about learning to carry your experiences with grace, about transforming your pain into wisdom. As you move through this journey, remember to be kind to yourself. Your heart is not broken because you're weak. It's broken because you had the courage to love deeply. That same courage will guide you through your healing. Allow yourself to feel the full spectrum of your emotions. Cry when you need to cry. Scream if you have to. Write, paint, sing, dance. Express your pain in whatever way feels authentic to you. There's no right or wrong way to grieve a lost love. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who remind you of your worth beyond your relationship status. Lean on your friends, your family, or seek professional help if you need it. Remember, asking for support is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and self-awareness. As time passes, you'll start to notice small changes. The weight on your chest will feel a little lighter. The memories that once brought tears might bring a bittersweet smile. You'll find yourself laughing again, genuinely and freely. These are all signs that you're healing, that you're reclaiming your life. One day, you'll wake up and realize that your ex is not the first thing on your mind. You'll go about your day and suddenly notice that hours have passed without thinking about them. These moments are victories. Celebrate them. And as you continue to heal, you'll discover new parts of yourself, parts that were perhaps overshadowed by your relationship. You'll rediscover old passions or find new ones. You'll learn to enjoy your own company, to find peace in solitude. This journey through heartbreak, as painful as it is shaping you into a more compassionate, more self-aware individual. You're learning the depths of your own strength, the resilience of your spirit. You're becoming someone who understands the complexities of love and loss, someone who can empathize deeply with others' pain. Remember, the end of a relationship is not the end of your story. It's a chapter, yes, but not the whole book. You are the author of your life, and there are still many beautiful chapters waiting to be written. As you move forward, carry with you the lessons learned, the growth achieved. Let your experience soften your heart, not harden it. Let it make you wiser in love, not bitter. Because one day, when you least expect it, you might find yourself ready to love again. And when that day comes, you'll love not in spite of your heartbreak, but because of it, with more depth, more understanding, and more authenticity than ever before. So, as you stand amidst the pieces of your broken heart, know this: you will not just put yourself back together, you will rebuild yourself into something even more beautiful, more resilient, more you. Your heartbreak is not your ending. It's your transformation. And in the end, you'll realize that the love you were seeking outside of yourself was within you all along. You are whole, you are worthy, you are loved, with or without a partner. This is the ultimate lesson of heartbreak, the silver lining in the storm cloud of pain. Your journey through heartbreak is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about emerging on the other side, not just healed, but transformed. So take each day as it comes, be patient with yourself, and trust in the process of healing. Because one day, you'll look back on this moment and realize that your heartbreak didn't break you. It broke you open, allowing more light, more love, and more life to pour in.